Hey, this is Tony with MusicGuyOnline.com. I have your 3-minute mix fix video tutorial of the week. And today we are talking about another way to keep your mix dynamic, just something to make it a little more interesting. Always the goal, make our mix as interesting as possible to the listener's ear. And this is a bit of an aesthetic change and tweak and addition we can make to our mix in regards to the vocals or anything. I mean, we're working with vocals right now today, but this is sort of the call and response type vocal. You know, a lot of songs, a lot of vocal parts are made for a call and response, but sometimes, you can just, by tinkering around, find something that works really well, as is the case with this song we've been working on called Woo Woo. And let's just hear a bit of the vocals, and then I'll show you where I want to add this call and response.
I found the truth. I was looking.
Right there. The I was looking. Now I want to have it kind of like a I was looking, I was looking, I was looking, kind of left and right bouncing around. Not too much. I don't want it to bounce around so much. I mean, you could use like a ping pong delay to do this. You can use a simple delay to do this. But I find the easiest, most precise way to get exactly what I want is just to basically create a carbon copy of this one part, the I was looking part, if you have it, in this case.
I was looking.
So you basically cut and paste this bit right here. Just paste it right here on a new track. In this case, I actually have one separate take of the I was looking part. And I was trying to see if it was taken from the second verse, but no. So it's a fresh response to that vocal right there. And then I just copied it again down here and duplicated it so I can have the whole part 3 times. So you can hear the initial I was looking, the second one, kind of the first echo, and then one final one. And the idea with creating 2 separate tracks for this is that we can then go ahead and set the panning where we want them for each of these tracks very easily. You can also use automation if you want, just have this on one track, but I kind of want each one to bleed on top of the other one, which is why I have 2 separate tracks unique from the original one. And then you'll see the levels are also coming down too as the track is kind of fading out. We can add some reverb on these as well, but let's just hear what I've done right here.
I was looking. Look around.
Very simple. That's just the organic way to create a nice call and response to a part, which, may not be intended to have that, but it certainly lends itself to it, as is the case with this particular part. So like I said, just pan one to the left, so you're bouncing around a little bit after the original one is driven right up the middle, or, one to the right. And then the last one going to the right, or vice versa, and it's just kind of bouncing around, and then about half the level from that one to that one, and it just kind of fades out on its own. And that's how you create a very nice, simple, easy call and response. And just try messing around with this. You might be surprised where this sounds great, and a lot of different parts, especially in verses where you're trying to, like I said, keep things dynamic, fill out the sound a little bit more when things are pretty minimal, and you have room for a part like this to breathe. All right. Simple as that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I do these videos every week. I am Tony with MusicGuyOnline.com. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.